darlings. Hello, darlings.
See if we can get out of it.
So we're heading off now. The Naughty Stone. That's what we just saw. We've got the scene. Hopefully, you've been able to. I'll try and find some information. Some more information about it.
There we go. Easy peasy.
It's called the Naughty Stone.
Oh, what a lovely stay.
Folklore, because Lord Beaufort.
It looks like it's going to get a bit bumpy, so I'm going to turn the camera off. Apparently there's some caves around here, Chartists Cave.
A little bit unassuming, to be fair. It's just
down this track.
Continue on A470 for 3 miles.
I'm not on the A470, darling.
Basically,
what was I going to say? Yeah, the Chartists, back in the 1900s, they used to meet in the caves to talk about workers' rights and stuff like that. Basically, hoping I've still got 4G because I'm trying to upload a video to YouTube. So it'll be the Blaney Glen Waterfall Day 2 video.
It's the best I can get, I'm afraid, with the camera equipment.
Like I said earlier, technically this is a private road.
What a blessing to have been able to.
But the locals seem to think it was okay to
three of them too.
park up there. Everyone's been friendly enough, so I'm quite happy with that.
Baby,
but 2 nights, that's plenty, and then I think time to move on.
Anyway,
okay, so the Chartists Cave,
we're going to hit the road now.
Should be up here on the left somewhere. Well, I haven't found them yet. I was hoping they'd be somewhere in this area, but maybe they're further down that way. I don't fancy going down there, so we're going to try and go over that way. Well, I found a crevice, but so far I can't see any actual caves. Still can't find them. We'll have another look up there. Come on, doggos. Right, I don't know if you can see Margot over there. Still on the hunt for the Chartists Caves. Unfortunately, I have no internet, so it's a bit tricky, but I'm going to try for that up there. And then if not, then fuck it. Because I can't find any other cliff faces anywhere. So that over there was a no-go. So I'm hoping there's a little bit of rock over there with a dark patch. I'm hoping that's it. If not, then go back down there to Margot and say sod it, because I'm just following sheep tracks. I haven't got a bloody clue, because like I say, I've got no internet. I mean, bloody lovely views. So I think my finger was covering up the camera then. But yeah, I mean, bloody lovely views. Can't complain at all. But I want to see this Chartists Cave. And if it's not over there, then goodness knows. Like I say, I've got no internet. Locations are pretty shit as well, so I'm trying to still use Google Maps and see if my little location dot is moving. It's a bit hard to tell when you're walking. But yeah, I think we're going to have a look over there, and if not, then back to Margot. Well, that doesn't look like a cave to me, but it does look like we're getting closer, so hopefully I mean, bloody lovely view. Nice cool breeze. Well, bloody windy, but not too windy. Found a couple of new birds as well. Can't remember what they're called now. Northern something and something else. I'll let you know later. I'll have to have a look at the bird app. Okay, let's carry on. A bit windy up here now. This poor sheep's lame. 3 dead sheeps, or 3 dead sheep carcasses here, stinking. Farmers don't give a fuck, do they? Only, do you know what I mean? It's disgusting. Anyway, we're still looking for the cave. There's a little pond there. There's a pond on the map. So hopefully it's just the other side of that pond. We'll see if we can go down around that way. I hope it's not too boggy. And then if not, we're going back to Margot. Okay, my lovelies. Okay, my darlings. Yeah, that little pond was actually hidden under the blue dot of my location, and I've actually come away from the larger pond and from Chartists Cave now, by the looks of it. It's a bit of a pain in the arse. I can't see a proper path anywhere, and I'm just walking on the moors. Basically, it's like a peat bog. It's like a moor, hills, whatever, mountain shit, heather and parahibi or whatever it is, and rocks, and yeah, it's basically a peat bog. Lucky it's dried out enough. Yeah, sorry guys, can't find it. Anyway, it's just a hole in some rocks in it at the end of the day. I'm going back to Margot because she's just over there, and if I go too far that way, I didn't bring water or any food with me, and like I say, I've got no internet, so it's really hard to guess where you're going without a paper map and a compass. I think I'm just going to head back while I can see where I'm going. If I go too far the other way, I'm going to lose sight of where I am, and yeah, it's better safe than sorry. And yeah, I want a cup of coffee now anyway. So yeah, I'm going to call it a day with the Chartists Cave. Sack that one off. Okay, my lovers. Okay, my darlings. We're back now. I'm going to have a cup of coffee. The light is in the front. I don't know where to put you for the best. That'll do, won't it? I need to come on this side now. Is that about right? Will that do you? Will that do you, my lovelies? Will that do you, my darlings? Yeah. Oh, I can see there. And that's, turn that around a little bit. There we go, and I've got to look there. Oh, I don't know why it's different. I think maybe when I'm talking normally I've got it in portrait rather than landscape. Not sure. Am I looking at the camera? Can you see me looking at you? I don't know. Too bloody tired, to be fair. Walking around in circles on the bloody hills. No, David, it's not sugar. I'll tell you what, though. I'm going to whack a couple in. A couple of this Pinello, whatever it's called, raw cane sugar. Oh. Well, sorry about that, folks. Is what it is. I've actually got a compass in here. I think it's on the sun visor, just in the I don't know what it is, the document sleeve in the sun visor. I should really carry it with me all the time, to be fair. Because if I had the compass, between the compass and the Google Maps, I probably could have worked out. Yeah, I could have orientated the Google Maps, because it just wasn't working. I was moving a little bit, the blue dot was moving every now and again, but my phone would keep locking, and then I had to keep unlocking it and then seeing how far I'd moved when it found GPS or whatever. So yeah, if I'd had a proper compass with me, I could have worked out and maybe walked a little bit of a more direct route, but it seems to be way over by the looks of it. I think after finding that little pond that I thought was the bigger pond, because the little pond was hidden under my blue dot showing my location, and it's hard as well because there's no scale on a Google map. It's just hard to tell what the scale is. I mean, there might be a way, but I don't know. I don't bloody know. It's technological stuff. I'm a granddad, for goodness sake. Right, let's the kettle will boil in a minute. Oh, there we go. That'll do. Yeah, I literally thought it was going to be 5-10 minutes. But I thought that down there when the sat-nav said, "You have arrived." I thought, oh look, we're right at the base of some cliffs. It's going to be just there. But like I say, the scale on the map, it's hard to tell. Well, at least Google thought I'd arrived. So I thought, yeah, it must be those cliffs that we just went walking around before this last little walk around. But like I say, it's just a hole in the rocks. Standing room. You just it's this. Google it. Have a look. We were pretty close, just not close enough, eh? And like I say, my shin's still giving me jip. It's the bone rather than the wound, I think. Yeah, I didn't half whack it against the side of the van. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna have a cup of coffee, and I think we're gonna head back sort of reservoir areas. Yeah, I think it might be Pontysill Reservoir. I think we're gonna go and check that one out in a bit. Yeah, I think I'm just about done here now. Yeah. All right, my lovelies, right, my darlings. Hope you've enjoyed the videos of this area, and yeah, the naughty stone and all that jazz. And we'll catch up with you on the next one. Please, if you can like and subscribe, that would help me out a lot. And leave a comment. Let me know what you think. You know, what you'd like to see more of, what you'd like to see less of. Any tips, advice for more enjoyable videos, just let us know. Love and light, my lovelies, love and light, my darlings. Catch up with you later now. Bye bye now, bye. Oh, and the birds. It was a meadow pipit. I'd already spotted one of those previously, and the new bird was called a Northern Wheatear, or wheat ear. Yeah, so there you go. That's the two birds that we spotted when we were searching for Chartists Cave unsuccessfully. Okay.